Hidden behind these beautiful and innocent faces is an untold, unheard, true story filled with tears which will stir you. It will force you to think as to who is responsible for their present condition. These are Pakistani Hindus who have left Pakistan forever and want to make India their motherland. Along with a valid passport and visa, these Pakistani Hindus have come to India for a pilgrimage. But come what may, they don't want to return to Pakistan. November 2011. In a dark night, with a wrecked fate, they arrived at New Delhi, the capital of India, but now have become refugees. In order to free India from the clutches of British Empire, the Hindus, the Muslims and the Sikhs came shoulder to shoulder and struggled against it. Many faced the lathi charges. So many people went to jail. Numerous people bore bullets with a smile on their face. Like a garland of flowers, they wore the robe of Phansi with the slogans of Inqilab Zindabad. It was their only dream to make India free. India was about to be free. 1947, August 15, the tricolour was hoisted on the Red Fort. The country was free. But it was divided in two parts. One was India and the other Pakistan. A bloody and inhuman series of riots began during partition. The devastating fire of hatred burned humanity to ashes. These pages were written with blood in the history of mankind. This violent partition claimed 20 lakh lives. Millions of people were forced to leave their countries. Around 1.5 crore people were forced to migrate from one country to the other. After partition, approximately 72 lakhs and 26,000 Muslims left India and went to Pakistan, whereas 72 lakhs and 50,000 Hindus and Sikhs left Pakistan and came to India. In 1947, the population of Hindus in Pakistan was around 15 to 24%, and today it has slowly and steadily reduced to just 1%. In India, the population of Muslims was 10%, which has now risen to more than 20%. Reason: we live in a secular country. The shanties that you see is now the address in Delhi for more than 100 unfortunate Hindus who have come from Pakistan. Come, let us listen to their plight. We came by train. We halted at Lahore and then stayed at Gurudwara here for 5-6 days. Then the Derewale Baba from Amritsar told us to come there. They said they will take care of us. We came here from Amritsar. Would be good if we can go somewhere because children have no education, no future. We had no temple and no religion over there. This kid will grow up tomorrow. He will remain illiterate. We remained illiterate, but what about the child's future? So we came here. We left our home and our families. We left our world and our home just for the sake of religion, for the sake of our self-respect. They kidnap our girls and women. They abuse them. We were afraid, so we all ran off and came here. Just like the water boiling in this tin container, even their lives are boiling in pain. Man-made borders have spoiled numerous childhoods. A spark of hope shines and then fades away. They disrespected us, gave us second-grade treatment, talked roughly with us. They told us not to sit on the seat, but to sit down, do this and do that. They didn't allow us when we went for cremation. They told us to bury dead bodies. We don't like to bury. They said burning creates foul smell, but we didn't listen to them. They lured us to become Muslims, but we didn't leave our religion. So we came to India and we demand a place to live here. That's it. Our camera went through their shattered lives and shelters. They have only one thing to say: we don't mind dying here, but will not go back to Pakistan. Will this tattered childhood get a makeover? When shall we read and understand this writing of humanity? But we didn't get a chance to get educated. I told my parents that we will go to India. I will study. I have grown up, so now I will study and take up a job. How can I be left uneducated? Even though when I've grown up, I will go and study. I will take up a job and uplift my parents' status. My dream will come true only over here, and I am sure about it. There was a small temple. Any person would come and do the rituals and go away. They said, these are ghosts. So we told them that these are not ghosts, but they are our gods. My father told me I would be in danger if I went outside, so don't go out. We had to cover ourselves this way while going to school. Can't go straight away, like how I am right now. I feel free in India, but that was not the case back there. These Pakistani Hindus are able to light up fires for their food at this moment. But when will the fire in their hearts get extinguished? Their lives have become dry bread. How will it retain their childhood? Just like these innocent children, will these Pakistani Hindus ever get a chance to smile? Right now, they are living their lives on these streets. But what about their tomorrow? Has anyone thought about their employment and education? The conditions are worse in Pakistan. The Taliban has reached till Sindh. Conversion of religion is happening on a large scale. The situation has worsened there. We are facing difficulties in doing our rituals. They told us to become Muslims and promised to give us a lot of things, even land. But why should I become a Muslim? I will never do that. Why should I leave my religion? Islamic education is given more. We have no education about our religion, no training. The business is also in danger. Demanding ransom like a dacoit is a very common phenomenon. They drop a note demanding money, and only then they would allow to carry on the business. We have to give them money. They killed 4 doctors just a month back. They had demanded ransom from them. They left a note demanding ransom. They didn't give money, so they were killed. Do whatever you like. Kill our children, or kill us, or kill everyone, but still, we will not go from here. The lives of these refugees made its way to India from Pakistan, but they are still wandering on the streets. The only difference is the separated land between two nations. Even today, neither their fate has improved nor the picture of their miserable lives full of pain. They sleep on the mattress of earth and cover themselves with the blanket of sky.
बस वहाँ से हम इस वजह से आए हुए हैं उधर.
This is the reason why we came here. We had a very good business back there. We are farmers basically, but we are afraid to go out. The goons kidnap our people. They are called Dhariwal in Sindhi. We are afraid of those Dhariwals. They are not afraid of kidnapping children, not afraid of killing people. They kidnap children and send us notes. Give us money, else we will kidnap your children. We have a good amount of farming. Our farming has a turnover of around 10 to 20 lakhs, but they capture all this. What will 10 people do in front of 100 people? The police are weak. The public is also very dangerous. When we complain to the government, they say we will talk to them after 10-20 days. They arrest them and then they are let free again. We wish to give our children good education. They would learn Hindi and about the Sanatan Dharma. A good training to our children is all we desire and nothing else.
बस यही चाहते हैं हम, बस और कुछ भी नहीं चाहते.
The lives of Pakistani Hindus in these refugee camps is shattered to pieces. Nobody knows about tomorrow. The present of this child lying in this cradle goes back in time and sometimes goes into the twinkling future of these old sunken eyes and then comes back to this refugee camp in Delhi and is broken into pieces again. We will not go back. We will stay here. We will educate our children here itself. We will stay here and follow our religion. It is a big obligation of the government on us. But please don't send us back. They will kill all of us. None of us will survive. They killed those doctors for money. They saw that the doctors are famous and have a lot of money. So they killed them and took all the money. Our President Zardari and India's Prime Minister Manmohan Singh are saying as to why only these 114 Hindus are unhappy. There are many Hindus, but they have no problem. Zardari says so. Does a sparrow leave her nest? We came here because we are in trouble. We will not leave our religion. Even Guru Nanak gave his life for religion. So we will die for the same reason. Today, in India, anyone can progress in life irrespective of being a Hindu or a Muslim or a Sikh or a Christian. Many Muslim leaders, actors, scientists and sports persons have reached new heights in India and have earned a lot of fame for the country. We are proud of them. Not just that, many Pakistani artists have earned fame and money, and we are proud of it because our country is secular. But today, there is no one to lend a hand of support to these helpless Pakistani Hindus. There are so many Tibetans today living in India, but these Pakistani Hindus have no future. The Indian government cannot allow them to stay here legally. Human Rights Defence India has filed a case with the Delhi High Court demanding either an extension to their visas or they should be given the status of refugees. The case is still going on.